Oh yeah. This is it. We've made it. Is that Ireland? Alright, let's go with it.
You put a note on it?
No, we're good.
Well, guys, welcome to our 10,000 subscriber celebration. Get this out of here, Ren.
All right.
Oh, so I'm
Well, yeah, you're the voice and everything. So.
I'm the voice,
You're the
Ren.
voice.
Remember that.
Yep.
All right, guys. So, welcome to our $10 billion blimp. Spent countless hours, actually an entire day building this thing.
It did. It's been 9 hours. 9 hours
A
total.
lot of work, but now we're airborne and ready to answer your guys' questions. By the way, thank you all for subscribing and supporting us through all this. It's been a lot of fun, and we hope to continue
Oh yeah.
more and more. So, to the questions.
Without further ado.
So, Red E-Fire, will you be keeping to retro, or might you add more recent titles to your lineup? I'm on board either way. Honestly, yes. I don't know, I just like doing like callback old games that I haven't played in decades and stuff, but I don't think that takes away the possibility of doing things that are new. I definitely think it is, but I want to pick the right game.
Well,
Yeah.
to be honest, you guys don't know you've had no free time for any games. You've been doing nothing
Yeah.
but editing. So
Yeah, it's pretty much playing what you see, and that's
what's even the newest game you've played? So you even had time to.
I played that Spider-Man game that came to Steam, the new one.
But it's already been out. Anyway,
brand new
yeah.
game, brand new Gotham Knights. What a letdown!
I mean, it was fun, but it was not what we thought it would end up being.
And it would be way more fun if it didn't disconnect us.
Yeah.
Every
so
5
we wanted to make a
seconds.
video for you guys playing it, but not even an hour in, it keep like booting us out, and we looked online to find out that was a huge issue with the game. So
Yeah.
pretty much had to scrap that.
All right, next one. Aaron Smith. I'm struggling to come up with any questions aside from what's your favorite food. I'm gonna reframe your question to be my last meal, like we're on death row.
What are you waiting for?
I would probably say Eggs Benedict. Specifically, my mother's Eggs Benedict. Shit's amazing. Melt your soul when you first wake up.
So mine is the same thing almost, where it's like
Really?
it's my mother's parm, chicken parm.
Fair enough, man. Your mom.
Super simple, but she knows how to cook.
Oh, this looks fabulous.
I do not know how to read half your guys' goddamn usernames. Bikuto? I don't know. Congrats, bro. What's your favorite game to play during your downtime? It's probably between Total War, the Total War franchise, and like City Skylines or something. Like, I used to be a big GTA fan, but that game has not been putting out new ones.
Online's not fun for me on that. Used to be, it's not fun anymore.
I don't have anyone to play with, Ren.
Yeah.
We're gonna die.
No, we're
gonna die.
No, we're not. Trust! Stop! I knew it, dude. Who was wrong?
You broke a wing.
Fucking you were up. Yeah, I would say like I like strategy games. I like Total War franchise. I like to just conquer the world. I like city builders, you know, or like it's like where you just chill and just kind of, you know. what about you?
So, when it comes to multiplayer, I always go back to Battlefield. Battlefield is one of my big franchises I play. As far as single player, say No Man's Sky, I go back to a lot. I play a lot of sci-fi games mostly. Like him, I play a lot of single player. I used to be multiplayer really big back in the day with like Modern Warfare 2, but obviously I don't touch those.
To these older games, I just like to relax and chill and not be in competition all the time playing games, which is really weird because as a kid, it was the opposite.
All right, I got one for you.
Okay.
From Kratos Scar 2008 says, when are you doing TM1?
So, it's been
And always are you going to do a unedited video reaction
for what? Twisted Metal?
for your runs? So any game. I would assume any game. It says video on your runs.
Okay, tackling the first part. Yes, I will absolutely do Twisted Metal 1. I'm going to do all of them, but I'm working on GoldenEye right now. I played the game, played all the way through it. I'm writing the script right now. I'm like halfway through the script.
Intro's good.
Yeah, I made the intro already.
Intro's good.
It's just taking me a long time, mainly because we put all this together today and everything. Again, we both have full-time jobs.
Yeah.
So it's just like...
Just coming off a huge winter storm. Again.
So I didn't have power for 5 days. My plan is I think I'm going to do GoldenEye, release that, and then I'll do the next episode of Just Cause, and then right after that, go right back into Twisted Metal again. Just because, and I'll do them all. I'll do the first one, Small Brawl, which I know you guys are saying it's so great. I've played it. I own it. I don't like it. Like, it's like, hey, you know that thing you love that's super dark and badass?
Yeah, see,
what if it was made for children?
If you ever want to see your sneaky little froggy again.
So, Vi Devil.
Wait a minute. What was the second part of that?
Oh, will you do any unedited reaction videos?
So I've thought about this. It depends on the game. Like, I have all my footage from every single video I've ever done. I have all my Mercenaries footage and everything still. It's a possibility. Again, if there's enough demand for it, I'm not objecting against it.
So, Vi Devil 7 says, play and react to Twisted Metal Small Brawl. Give the game a chance and experience another forgotten gem. So yeah, just
again,
we'll get to it.
It's not the worst game I've ever played. It's still part of like my favorite franchise. I just, it's like there's like name any franchise that's big enough to have multiple games, and there's going to be one you just dislike the most, and that just happens to be mine. And it's really at the end of the day, it's not the gameplay, it's the tone.
Okay,
I will
so Wacklin Hansen. I'm assuming if I'm pronouncing it right. Will you ever get into PlayStation 3 games or just stick to older stuff?
Kind of repeating what was asked earlier. Yes, absolutely. Again, if the game's good enough and enough of you guys want to watch it or think it's good or I played it before or something like that, I'm definitely down to do it. I just feel like all the games that we've done, except for a handful, like the Saboteur and stuff, I never played that until you guys requested it. So I know there's that Twisted Metal game. It's not Twisted Metal, it's made by
the PSP version?
No. Well, that one I'll play,
okay.
But there's a the people who made Twisted Metal 2,
okay,
like left the franchise and made their own kind of car combat game. I don't know the name of it, I can't remember, but I never played it before. And it's been requested, and I want to play that on top of like Vigilante 8 and stuff like that. Like, there are plenty of games that I missed growing up that I would love to try that you guys have requested. But I would like to also go through the games that I did play as a child and have more to talk about them, like my opinions on it, like GoldenEye, like Twisted Metal, things like that. So absolutely, like I'm down for any game as long as it like has enough to talk about. You won't see me playing Pong, I guess. So.
And the last question we have is from Slumberjack907. What made you get into making videos?
Well, this
is a very good question because, well, let's see, our age, we started making videos 26 years ago.
Start the story from the beginning. We used to, as kids, me and him have known each other our entire lives.
Yes.
I don't remember a day I wasn't friends with him.
Yep. We lived right next door.
Yeah.
So
we used to record on little cassette tapes. We'd do like radio stations and all kinds of stupid stuff like that. And then my father was like, why don't you guys use a video camera? And we were like, yeah. We used to make skits and home videos and all kinds of stuff.
Do you farm snow? Are you jealous that your neighbor's snow looks better than yours?
And that was back in the day of like Windows Movie Maker, where it was totally terrible. But as we got older and everything, we started making like more like, not feature length, but like short films, like we did like a Batman film.
My minions! Attack!
We did like a zombie movie.
the last one was good when the skit with the car.
Oh, the Payment for Your Tent.
Payment for Your
We
Tent.
did like a
that
scary
was-
movie about like a guy who.
You actually didn't you put that in a film festival?
Yeah, I did. Hell's Half Mile. I did a bunch of film stuff also in college, but to me, we'd go out and film, and then I'd be sitting in the computer editing this stuff together, and so.
Yeah, if you guys didn't already know that, he is the editor, so that he knows all of that stuff.
Yeah,
So.
and that's from doing it as a kid all the way up till now, and obviously technology's gotten better, and I've gained knowledge of how to do more and more stuff. But yeah, it's just from doing skits and stuff and running around the neighborhood and everything, and that turned into a well, how can we make videos for YouTube?
Daniel Creed, wanted for 4 counts of grand larceny, 2 counts of conspiracy to commit murder, 2 counts of Grand Theft Auto, 3 counts of stealing candy from a baby.
Killed my wife.
Killed his wife.
Yeah, I just wanted to do something that kind of hit closer to home for me and wasn't like a job. It felt fun. Yeah. We did a bunch of skits, like stupid skits. We did like a time travel skit with Steve.
We did a tree movie where like trees were trying to kill us.
Yeah, like we did a bunch of dumb stuff. So
we were on top of M. Night Shyamalan in The Happening. We were
Yeah,
we
we
were
beat
on
him-
top.
we beat him to the
Yeah,
punch.
we beat him to it.
What the hell is going on?
And then I did a channel previously from like 2014 to like 2018.
When we lived together, you did.
Yeah, where I think I did like 300 videos for that,
Yeah.
and I edited them like crazy, like I do with these.
Good luck, bitches!
It just didn't go anywhere. Like I had like 100 subscribers at the end of it after like 6 years of doing that. So I kind of
It was
just
exactly 100. We were at 10K, so it's like that's
Yeah,
a
here we are,
statement. It's a
you know.
statement in its own. So
it's nice. So super excited to keep this going and keep putting out stuff you guys want to see, and that's the goal. But unfortunately, right now, like I'm trying to teach him how to edit, and we can double down on this. And also, as things go on and everything, we could not be working a 40-hour work week and doing this, so that way
40 would be even. I'm over 40. I'm over, but yeah,
you get what I'm saying.
yeah.
Like if we had this as a full-time position, we'd be able to pump out stuff much faster. But until that day, it's just going to be quality videos that just take a little longer to put out, and that's that. So hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed our little video here in our blimp. By the way, man, have you at all been worrying about what altitude we're at right now?
No,
Yes.
we're good.
You sure?
I'm positive. It's not my first. Okay.
You should probably get up there.
I'll get out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Pull up.